What's shaking, gang? My name is Brittney Ventura. I'm a personal stylist. Today we're in my closet talking about a declutter. Now, when I declutter, I do this little trick where months in advance, I am turning hangers around with garments on them that I have not worn in a while or that I put on and immediately take off. So they never have left the house, right? And this has been going on, like I said, since the summertime. We're now in January. So none of these things has been worn. I don't even think they've been worn for a full year. So let's dive in. The first one is a tank top. And yes, I know it's January and who's wearing tank tops right now? But listen, my closet, I'm not one of them broads who does a summertime closet and then she swap it again. Like everything lives here all year long. So these clothes that are surrounding me, I see them every day. So I think about them as base layers. If they're not, the front runner, the varsity player, they're a part of it, right? And I can wear my dresses with tights and get away with that and like a cute bomber jacket. Like all these things work for me all year long. And I realize that sometimes space is the issue, right? So maybe all your things can't play together all year long. And that's fine too. This tank top, this chocolate brown, looks great in theory. You would think, why aren't you wearing it? Well, here's my criteria list, right? I'm gonna take you through it top to bottom. This is what I do with my clients when we have things on the chopping block. I ask them, all right, what can this piece teach us? Because if we are seriously gonna be done with it, I wanna know why we're done with it so we don't buy it again or buy something very similar again. I just wanna stop a habit before it starts. So here is the reason why these kinds of things I'm not going to buy again. This is a TJ Maxx find, and it could be a sleep shirt, right? Like it's just a tank top. It is basic model, and it's soft and it's fine. It's fine. The color's right, so there's that. The color is good for me, suits me. It's a warm chocolate brown. That's not the problem. The problem is when I wear tank tops in the summertime, or for layering purposes, I like racerback tanks. So most of my tank tops are racerbacks. And then there's this one, and it's not. So every time I wear it, my bra strap is showing, or there's always like something. There's like a hiccup with this shirt every single time. And I'm not one for layering tank tops and things. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna go bodysuit. I just know that about me. This is actually a bodysuit and it goes into these pants and I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to fuss with my clothes. That is a thing for me. That's a priority for me. So maybe the lesson here is, yeah, the color's great. Sure, go for it. Be aware that you really like a racerback. So anything that's not is gonna kind of like, be in that wheelhouse, and you would rather it be a bodysuit. So this is gonna stop a habit for me moving forward. Next, I feel like I'm going back to like 2002. These are flowy, black, wide leg pants. Now, what's funny about these is they're totally functional, right? Like they definitely do the job. I am just not reaching for them. I will choose other things over them almost every single time. And that has been exactly what's been happening for the past year. There is no belt loop. There is just a hidden zipper. They're like what my nan would call a pair of slacks. Is that the vibe? And that's the thing. I am asking myself specific questions because I know why I'm not wearing it. They lose. They lose every time because I enjoy tailoring at this point in my life versus a pull-on pant and like that look. So belt loop is important to me. I like a structured pant, just this wide, flowy leg, black go out pants. That's not where I live anymore. And because this garment makes me feel like that's what I'm about ready to do, like go out to the club and like, put on my barely there, pasties. No, we actually wore cute little tank tops. No, we didn't. We wore crop tops and backless numbers with just dental floss and a prayer, right? Like that was what was at stake when we would go clubbing. It's neither here nor there, neither here nor there. But those pants, that's the vibe. I've tried to style them other ways with like a t-shirt or a knotted t-shirt and a pair of sneakers, but they miss. It's just a miss. If I'm going to go that way, I'd rather just be like in a casual, comfy sweatpant and like be intentional about being that dressed down and that cozy. Whereas these trousers, these very flowy, like I said, no tailoring, no belt loops, that ain't the look. So note to me, I like tailoring. Belt loops are important. Give me a waistband, give me a zipper, like those things are a must. Flowy black pants from the 2000s are out for me. These made my butt look so good for like a decade. And it ain't that they don't make it look good today. That ain't it. But these pants, dare I say, jeggings, I just can't. They feel tired. I feel like dated AF when I wear them. And I can't put them on and feel like, oh, my butt's very lifted in them. I can't even get past the fact that they look like jeggings. So for that reason, they are out. I don't care where they came from. Y'all know I don't. If it makes you happy, it lights you up, that's all I care about. You can find me something from the freaking supermarket paired with something from Goodwill down the street at Salvation Army. Like, I don't care. You can, when you know your style, you can find it anywhere. The place is irrelevant. It's the what. It's the what and the how. So yeah, these pants, what I know about butt pockets is powerful information now. And I can use that moving forward. These are like literally when you look at the butt pockets, like how far away this is to your butt seam. I like it. What is that? 1.5 inches? That's great. That's a good pocket placement for my butt to feel lifted. And then the same thing, like how big is the pocket? That number was important to me. So I looked at all the other pants in my piles and I'm like, oh yeah, my butt looks good in those pants. I wonder if they have the same butt pocket philosophy. And they do. So that's the takeaway. Okay, butt pockets, they taught me something. Marie Kondo, and thank you much. Bye. It's another pair of flowy dark trousers. Again, no waistband, no tailoring. It's obviously got a waistband and a hidden zipper and just silky. I do like that these are green, so that's a plus. And I did like that they had that slit in the front. So you do get that peekaboo moment with like whatever pumps you're wearing. They're cute. Listen, I got a picture of me wearing these on the cover of a Christmas, or on the front of our Christmas card. It was a great look. It just doesn't feel like me anymore. And for that reason, I am saying goodbye. See, this is the thing. You will start to see patterns in your own wardrobe where when you've identified the thing that you don't like, you'll see it's copycatted throughout other things. And so I just went mercilessly through all my pants and they're all the same. It's a flowy pant with hidden zippers, which there's nothing wrong with that. Listen, there's not. I'm just not there anymore, right? They're convenient. They were easy. It's like cheating. Like, are these pajamas? Kind of. Are they comfy AF? Yes. Yes. But they're giving me been there, done that. And the trousers that I do pull have much more tailoring and feel very, very much elevated with a little heft to the fabric. Whereas these are, again, circa 2002. We go into the club. And for that reason, they're out. Next. It's almost embarrassing how many there are. But listen, when you're on one, you got to lean in, get the job done. So top to bottom, I have been through and scoured all my hangers to see which ones are turned backwards. Because I'm like, oh, it's you. And listen, I do this for seamstress work too. So anything that's here that doesn't fit proper, it's too baggy, it's too tight, something is amiss, I also turn that around. So if I'm, collecting a couple of things, I can take it to a tailor and boom, 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 right? So the things in my wardrobe, as of today, everything fits and everything is aligned with my style aesthetic. If you have not had your style assessed or you would like to get your style assessed, I'll leave a link to my contact information below. It's the first place. It is where you start. It is how you stop making mistakes in your impulse shopping. It's how you become aware of what your style even is these days. So I encourage you, if you have not and you want to, let's work together. So yeah, and these are even worse. I mean, look at this. Yep, it's embarrassing. It's the same idea. I like the color, okay? Yeah, I like the color. I like a bold pant. They are so comfortable. Yes, I could probably wear these with like a t-shirt and some sneakers and, you know, feel cute at a game or something. But honestly, if I'm gonna do this, I'd rather just be in a cute pair of joggers or like something that feels more athletic and less, how can I wear this thing more than once? They're a no for me. Okay, these next two things have been on the chopping block for years. And every year I pull them out and I wear them somewhere and then I immediately remember why I didn't want to wear them in the first place. When I walk around my house, they're fine. But you get me on like 2 stairs or a staircase, forget about it. These little dresses from Nordstrom, I mean, cute ruching on the side. It's got a little bit of a crisscross at the hemline, but they're so short and creep up my body. So they're never laying flat and down. And as I walk, they become a coochie cutter outfit. And for that reason, they are out. Now listen, I like dresses in the summertime, but it's this bodycon kind of vibe that I'm not down with that. If I'm gonna wear a dress, I want it to have either a vibe, like we going out, it's gonna be sexy, it's gonna have some strappiness, it's gonna be maybe a velour. I'm looking at it right now. There's a velvet hunter green, beautiful dress I love. Love and Lemons, possibly. I'll link it if it's still available. Sexy. These are casual dresses. I have it in green. And I did wear the crap out of these things. I did. And I would wear them with my Adidas sneakers, or I would wear them with wedges and espadrilles and things like that. And it was fine. It was totally fine for that season of my life. But I have literally beat them dresses to the ground. Like I have worn them and worn them some more, and now I've worn them out. I rocked it till the wheels fell off. And that is when I know, like, it's just run its course, right? It wasn't that it was a bad thing. It's just completed. And I can pivot into a new kind of dress, a new silhouette of a dress. Something, maybe it's not even a dress. Maybe I just go like skirts and shorts. And that's my new version of dresses. Because you don't have to have, you know, oh, I have to have a dress. I have to have a this. I have to have a that. No, you don't. No, you don't. You can have whatever blows your dress up. Pun intended. This was the way I do a closet edit. It's more about planning, you know, by knowing, okay, I'm going to edit this closet in 6 months. Let's start now with things that aren't working for me, and let's just turn the hangers around. So that's a visual cue. That's something that's like, check this box. I've done all my homework. Now on today, whenever I'm going to edit the closet, it makes the job a little easier. I just collected all those hangers, had the pile that I knew was going to the tailor, actually went to my tailor. If you are in my area and need one, let me know. I got you. Pittsburgh area, I got you. But no, these things have just been piling up and collecting, and tried it on, immediately took it off. Like that whole vicious cycle has been going on in this space for maybe 6 months. So today was just the day, right? I'm done with it. It feels good. It feels like I've said goodbye to like, just like a thing I didn't need anymore. I'm Marie Kondo'd the crap out of this closet. So now everything's functional, feels good, looks good. I'm gonna just keep doing better. I'm not gonna get caught into these buying traps where, oh, that's a cute flowy pant. Stop, you have enough. If this was helpful, please like it. If you are new to this channel, hello, my name's Brittney. I'd love it if you'd subscribe and share it with your friends. Anybody that you think's into fashion content or would benefit from a purge, share this. Maybe these little tips and tricks will resonate. Have a great day, gang, and until next time.